Hey there, it's Eric from AndroidPIT Germany, and I'm reporting from Mobile World Congress 2017. We're here in the HTC booth, and I'm talking to Nigel Newby-House. He is head of product planning from HTC. Tell us the new stuff about the new products that we are currently seeing here in the show.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. Today we're talking about a couple of new products. Actually, one that we announced back on January the 12th when I was in Taiwan, a new franchise for HTC called the U series, which really replaces our One franchise of phones, which is our premium tier of phones. We're going to rebrand that the U series, completely new industrial design language. We've got a 5.7-inch kind of phablet type device we're calling the U Ultra. Actually, it's in my hand here, this beautiful blue color. And we've also got a derivative of that called the U Play, which is a little bit more of an affordable product. But it's both really kind of following our new flagship industrial design language. So they're the two key products that we're talking to people about on the smartphone side, at least here at MWC.
So with the rebranding, there's usually new ideas behind the phones. What's really special and new about those phones that haven't been there in previous HTC phones?
Yeah, well, I think first is the design language. You know, we really worked hard to move away from the unibody, all aluminum construction that we had running for about 4 years, I think, from the M7 right up through to the HTC 10. And this year we've got an all-new design language. Still uses the fundamental of the unibody construction that runs around the outside of the phone, makes the phone really robust and strong. But we've got that laminated between two beautiful pieces of curved glass. Now, curving glass is not an easy thing to do. We've kind of perfected that technique over the past 18 months, 2 years, so we can bend glass in two planes at the same time to get these beautiful compound curves that you see on both the front and back of the device. So an all-new design language from HTC is one of the things that we're talking about here. And then secondly, we're also talking with the HTC U Ultra. We've got two displays actually that are active on this device. We've got the main 5.7-inch display, and then on top of that, we've got a small 2-inch display that we just dedicate to notifications on the phone as well. So there's no need to power on the device to get we don't need to power on the full screen to get all those notifications that we'll want access to. You can just do that by accessing a small display. That means the power consumption is very, very low. And we're also got coming in the next month or so, we've also got to this, as this device starts to hit the market and get into consumers' hands, we're launching the HCC Companion, which is our kind of artificial intelligence, the way that we're trying to use data that consumers can opt into or opt out of. It's entirely up to them. But if they opt into the HCC Companion service, we're going to be able to triangulate pieces of data from the cloud, from apps they use, and from their on-device behavior to give them kind of recommendations that will help them through their life. So HCC Companion is also something we're talking about today as well.
And this Companion, isn't it a bit of a competitor to the AIs that have already been there and developing, or is it something that works along those?
Yeah, we'll actually work. As you know, HTC has always been a great partner company. You know, our history comes from partnering with big organizations. So Google is a big partner of HTC's, and we'll be using, data that Google have on the cloud. We'll be using on-device data that we as HTC just have, access to your contacts, or access to phone calls, or people that you most frequently call, or restaurants you most frequently dial, that kind of stuff. Plus also partnering with third-party apps as well. And if we can get data from all of those three sources, triangulate and start to learn a little bit more about what you like and what you don't like, we think we're going to be able to give you much more crucial recommendations to things that are going to help you through your day.
That's cool. Talking about Google, how is the Pixel coming along, and will we see another HTC Pixel?
I don't know. You'll have to talk to the people that market the Pixel for that one. But HTC, as I said a moment ago, always a great partner, and we'll continue to do partnering. We know we can't take on the world all on our own, and we love working with partners. We worked with Under Armour, as you know, in the past year or so. In fact, I think you're wearing one of those beautiful bands. There you go. I've got one of those as well. And Google continues to be a great partner of ours, so we look forward to more partnering in 2017.
Okay, and what's the next big thing for HTC right now?
The next big thing for HTC is Mobile World Congress, HTC U Ultra, HTC U Play. We're 110% behind these products, very excited about the new design language, and this is the next big thing from HTC.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks.